Wake up and move. Justin Arnold back here again at Flex MP. We're in their TRX Tuesday. And if you look at the title, it is the how to and the why to on single arm rows and single arm presses. So some unilateral work to do. We're going to explain how to do them, how to set up the straps, how to do these movements, and then the why. And this is one of those ones that can be both for beginner, people coming off an injury, or even the more advanced athletes. So stay tuned for that on today's TRX Tuesday. Okay, so single arm rows, single arm presses is a great addition to your workouts no matter what you're training for, utilizing the TRX straps. If you're not already doing them, I'm going to go through them. You should definitely add them to your routine. I've already got them singled out, but I'm going to kind of unravel them and go through how to even do that, because we've done a lot of these videos, but I still see people struggling on the single handle mode, and safety is key. You want to do these correctly. So you take the straps like so, you lay one on top of the other like this, okay? So this top strap, you're going to take this bottom one, you see the foot cradles, and then this little thing like the triangle here, you see that? You're going to bring that bottom handle all the way through, just like that top triangle. So the one that was on the bottom is now on the top. The one that was on the top is now on the bottom. You're going to take that one now, the new bottom, and put it through that top triangle again, and you're just going to pull on that last one you did. If you can notice it, it kind of makes like a little bit of a mustache here. You see that, Jalen? Yeah, you want to zoom in on that one? A little bit of a mustache. The reason why that's important is you do not want to grab the mustache strap, only this strap. Okay, you can back it up, Jay. My 8-year-old son is doing this, so give him a thumbs up on the comments of the video. If you're critiquing hard, you're a jerk, because Jalen's doing awesome. So anyways, don't grab the mustache, ever, unless he says it's okay. But in this concept, don't ever grab the mustache. So we'll go over single arm presses. So I always like, especially these are new, to have a shadow arm. So basically the arm that has nothing in it, mimic it. And if you're definitely doing presses, start out at an easy angle. Even if you think you're like Jack and awesome, like Jalen, start out easy, because these could get hard fast, and then just walk back farther and increase your body's angle. So with that shadow arm, we're just going to go down, because you want to make sure that you're feeling the pec here, not any of the shoulder joints. This is a great one. Again, just like regular presses, keep this arm high, and just like that. And then as you get better, again, bracing. Notice my feet are a little bit wider. Glutes are squeezed. Abs. And you want to make sure you're not rotating into it. So that's why the shadow arm. So our core is working hard. Our arm is working hard. Great unilateral work. So yeah, the why on something like this. Your abs, especially your obliques, have to work a lot harder to stabilize. So you're getting a great core workout, which you could all use. And think of this as an anti-rotational move, because your body wants to rotate, which is a great reason to do this movement. So efficiency, but also you're doing one arm at a time. We develop imbalances all the time, and this is a good way to spot it out, especially with TRX, because if you see these things are all over the place, so your body has to stabilize. So that means you're going to increase stability, you're going to increase balance, you're going to also increase mobility with this one as well. So some great additions. So for somebody coming off rehab, I'm actually doing movements like this with somebody that had a shoulder injury, and we're seeing massive improvement. But also if you're looking to be just a top performing athlete and prevent injury, well, why not do something that's going to help stability and balance and a lot of those stabilizers, a lot of those common injury points, especially the shoulder. Build up a lot of those little muscles along with the bigger muscles around it to protect yourself. So real key. Plus, with something like this, you really have to have control. So for those that just want good definition, you're going to get that as well. So a lot of good benefits here. And you can kind of like really get better at just movement in general by doing something like this. And it's going to complement your lifestyle, your everyday lifestyle. So that's how you do the single arm presses. Again, make sure you do both sides. If you're a righty, start with your left. So whatever your weaker side is, I would suggest always starting with that and trying to keep the angle. I don't have it in front of me, somewhere around here, but if you have one of those tiger mats, I got it around here somewhere that I put on these videos, great addition where it has the numbers on it to really see how you're progressing with something like this. Again, now you could take this arm out and just put it on your side, but again, I think this helps, especially if you're recovering from injury, because your mind body connection as a unique way of equally distributing it a little bit when you do stuff like that. If you want to know more about the mind-body connection, I talked about that on yesterday's video. One more movement, the single arm rows. So similar idea. These are actually a little bit easier in the presses. Start in that contracted position, shoulder blade back. Again, another anti-rotational move because your body wants to rotate. Do not do that. That's a totally different move. Shoulder blade back. Again, with rows. Make sure it's coming from the back. So I always like to activate that scapula first, like scapula shrugs, then pull that elbow back as if I'm pulling it towards my hip. Again, your abs are working, feet a little wider, glutes are engaged. Just like that, pull. Now I do see some people shrug up into their shoulder. Make sure you're keeping that shoulder blade back, pulling like you're pulling towards your hip. Start with the back, because like we talk about on a lot of motions, pulling motions, rows, things like that, if you haven't worked out in a while or you got some indiscrepancies, your bicep, your forearm, or your hand could be doing more work than what's supposed to be, your back. So there you go. That's a little bit on the how to and the why to. Same idea with the pull as the push. Going to work out a lot more of the stabilizers, the lats, some of those common injury points. Feel out some stuff, especially the shoulder girdle, the scapula. People have a lot of issues with because of our daily lifestyle. These movements are going to be a great addition to, again, moving better, feeling better, and living better. Right, Jalen?
Don't give up, try your best, and have fun.
Yes. Anything else?
Nope.
Awesome. Take care. Hey, thanks for checking out videos just like these. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and click on notifications below to stay up to date on all these videos that we post here throughout the week. And again, tag a friend underneath if you think they might benefit from these videos. And if you need further training or further information or a little more personalized programming to meet your needs, we can create a customized roadmap to meet your needs here at FlexMP. Just click on that link below. Again, contact us today at FlexMP to get you moving better, living better, and feeling better.